My new book, thank you for asking. It's called Into the Summerland and it's out in spring 2018. You can get all details on my website, juliancundy.com. The inspiration for this book, it came to me in a dream. Not conveniently, whilst I was sitting at the PC ready to type. I dreamt it, it was still fresh in my mind first thing in the morning, and the thing which said to me that this had potential is it had a lot of those big questions, a lot of those big subjects in our life, about love, about loss, relationships, and so on. Now, some people have religion in their lives to address this with, some people through philosophy. Some other people just say carpe diem, you only live once, and they don't think too much about it. So the story, as it grew and as it developed, explored those themes in a little more detail, asking me the questions and hopefully asking the readers too. Oh, the process of writing. Well, quite honestly, if there was one surefire way of writing an engaging story or one certain way that you get a book published and successful, we'd all be doing it. I can only talk about the way which I approach it, which is very much giving the story room to breathe, just daydreaming it, just sitting there, letting my mind wander, see where the characters are going, where the plot's going, and from there getting down to the business of actually typing it out, of putting it into words. I'm not someone that does 20 or 30 drafts of something. When I've written something, when I'm ready to write, I get down, hammer it out, and that tends to be the most of what the final manuscript looks like. Of course, you go back and you edit and you change and you cut and make various amendments to it, but I remember Jeffrey Archer saying that sometimes you can get stuck on one word, one single word for the whole day, and I completely understand where that comes from, but yeah, that's how it works. My inspirations, well, from a writing perspective, Charles Dickens, the greatest novelist we've ever produced, in my humble opinion. I also like H.G. Wells, Jules Verne. I'm not entirely stuck in the 19th century, but it was a bit of a golden era. Um, Outside of writing, anybody that shows passion, shows determination to achieve something. I think the Paralympians, every time that you see them with everything they've had to overcome, it's just brilliant. I mean, it's moved me to tears more than once to see what they've achieved. And I think just in life in general, anybody who doesn't follow the crowd, anybody who's got their own mind, anybody who goes off on a different path, and anybody who really gives of themselves as well. People with a rare thought and a kind heart. That's who inspires me. So don't forget, folks, juliancundy.com. Details of my new book, Into the Summerland, out in the spring of 2018. Great to talk to you today. I'll say adieu for now.